Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, we're leaving off where we left off in episode one, which you can find on my playlist. But do me a favor. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do and when I go live on YouTube. Also, follow me on Twitch. Link is down below in the description. That way you know when I go live on Twitch. I'm broadcasting on Twitch 5 days a week and here on YouTube 2 days a week. I'm trying to grow both accounts so I can go ahead and get off of disability. And I'm trying out Twitch to see if it works better than live streaming here on YouTube. But we're playing Software Inc. And what we are doing is trying to save money to go ahead and start building some software. So we're going to go ahead to the next day. Got a lot of money we have to save up. Sort by price. Yeah, let's do that one. And press fast forward. Keep an eye on this. And I think I'm going to go after the end of the day here. I think I'm going to go ahead and get maintenance and all that in here. Maybe leave that there. This floor is getting a little dirty and all that. So let's go ahead and call maintenance, call IT, and call cleaning. Everything's done. We'll go to the next day. We are still working on the program that we set up, which is networking, which we should have completed this time. Our goal is actually to get our money built up and our rating built up. Okay. And outstanding. Okay. As you can see, the star is growing. Go ahead and go to the next day. We got some money, so we're going to, every time we get $100,000, we're going to deposit $100,000. 1, 2, 3. Deposit. Now we have $857,000 plus in bank, which is good. We're now covering monthly rent, but we also have to have some more income coming in other than contracts once we start working on a program, because we can't do contracts and work on the program at the same time. Since for the next day, what do we got? Let's do that one. And what I like to do is 2 iterations, which is what it's doing right now. And the reason why I like 2 iterations, because I find that when I do 2 iterations, it actually, we actually get outstanding when we are done, even if we don't complete, but we get the minimum plus we'll get outstanding every time. If you just do 1 iteration, sometimes you get what they say glitchy and stuff like that. So we want to make sure that we are actually doing things, and I actually got my chat set up correctly this time. And we're coming over here, we're going to do, tell you what, let's do this gaming asset. It's only 18,000. Okay, we'll do that. Now with gaming assets, what I like doing is 3 iterations if we can get them done. And that's what I like to do, is get at least 3 iterations going. Oops, I did it too soon. I screwed up. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Also down below in the description is my website where you can get a hat just like this. This is with my logo on it. It's a nice hat. It's one size fit all, but it's a nice hat. I like it. It's comfortable. It's actually durable, pretty good. Finish that and just pause, and we got outstanding. So we're going to continue on. Let's see what else we got here? Let's do another network. So check out my website. You can also on the website donate to my channels, both Twitch and YouTube. Because right now I only have 501, so I'm halfway there to getting to getting to 1,000 subscribers, which is what I need right now. And then I need 4,000 hours in a year time of viewing to get monetized here on YouTube. And I need 70 people to follow me on Twitch to get monetized on Twitch. So we're done with that. That was outstanding, of course. And we'll come down here. Oh, we got a couple 2 months. Robotic and networking. Let's do robotic. So apply. This is going to take 2 months to do. So this is robotic. So we'll go ahead and go with 2 iterations. And you can see how fast he's doing those. And that's done. So we are now starting on the program. And we got 2 months now to finish it. And after we've done this program, I'll show you the expenses and what we're going on with it. And that you can see the reason why I'm trying to build up my bank account first. So it takes a while to do the programming and stuff like that on higher costs. So you can see I'm actually doing pretty good right now. Today's the day that we have to turn it in. And once we finish the 2D part, you can see that the 3D part will take off, but we're not going to get 100% out of that. So we'll go ahead and finish this. And we're going to pause, and I'm going to show you. Let's go to the next day so it's a little easier to see. Okay. This month we had no income. We do have income coming in every day. So it was part. Okay. So here we had $503 profit right here. Here we had 16,961 because they paid. I'm sorry. I screwed up. Never mind. We had no income except for our interest. So we actually made, without any contracts or anything like that, we made $503 for that day after expenses and all that, which is great. And then at the end of the last month, we actually made $16,961 doing that. So we did pretty good. So let's go ahead and for the next day, let's go ahead and take a look at the contracts, see what's available. We've got a network 2 month. So let's go ahead and get that done. And we'll fast forward. Probably get 2 iterations out of this. This is a little bit faster. We might get this done with some bugs taken care of. This is a little faster because all we're working on is network stuff. So we have met the requirements, and now anything past this blue line is gravy. Make sure that we get outstanding and all that. So we got another month left. Oops. After this day, we'll go ahead and get maintenance and all them in here. With 90%, 91, 92, 92% done, and it's due this month, so we'll go ahead and finish it. Pause it right here. We'll come down here, get maintenance, IT, and cleaning in that order. And we'll have them come in fix everything nice and neat. Okay, and we'll go to the next day, and we'll go. What do we got in the way of games? I want to get my artists up, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and pick two of these. We'll pick two of these game assets. I know we're supposed to be making money here, but we want to do 3 iterations. So we surpass and we'll surpass. And we'll go to the next day. Now, gaming is this art. So this helps increase my art skills. We can promote that, finish that, promote this, finish that, and we're done for the day. So we're just waiting for the day to end, and then we can go ahead and go. We'll pause and hit the next day. Let's take a look at everything we got here. Oh, we got a 4-month. Okay, we meet all the requirements. It's 136, but we also got a 2-month, which we can't do because we need a thermal printer. So we'll go ahead and accept that one. It's 136,000. And we'll fast forward. So we got to do 2 iterations on this, but we got 4 months after today, after this month. So we will be able to get a lot of work done, but we also got 2D art in here too. So we'll go to the next day, we'll finish this iteration, and then we'll start working on the program. And as you can see, we've got systems all the way out. We got programming 2D and artist 2D that we need to get done. And as you can see, once we finish the art, which is at 100%, it will go by faster. So we'll go to the next day. And you can also see that the minimum requirement is a lot higher, but we still got 2 more months to work on this. So yeah, let's just keep an eye on this. And as you can see, we've now reached the minimum requirements, and we still have 2 months left. So we'll go to the next day, next month. We've got 1 month left to still work on this program, and we're going to try to get it done as much as possible. Yes, we are. Oh, okay. Next day, and program is due this month now. We're up to 78%. And we're doing pretty good right now. We're almost done with systems, and we can get system done at a reasonable time. There we go. You can see the 2D is now going up, but we got to 94%, 100% in art, and we'll finish that. We got outstanding. That's good. We'll go to the next day, and we have 200. So let's put $200,000. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. We got over $1 million in the bank right now, so that's good. So all the money now that we are going to earn, there's two places to keep money. There's money in the bank or in stocks. You can do. It's actually 3 places you can keep money. You can make money and you get set interest, and just like a regular bank, you get interest and all that. Or you can do. You can place money in stocks on different stocks and go from there. I don't do stocks. I haven't figured it out, but you can lose money. Every time I've done stocks, I lost money. So I keep my money in the bank. Or actually with bonds is what that is. So you got your money in the bonds, and you got money in your pocket. So you can see I have $1 million in bonds right now. And I got $35,246 in pocket. Now, let's bring up this. Okay. So we got 1458 in interest, which is well above what we need. And this will grow as it makes interest, the interest actually goes because it's accruing on the money. So you never take any money out yet. You just keep the money in there, and the interest will be added to the total that's in the bank. And each time it adds more interest and goes on. But when we are doing the bills here, this $928, which is your our insurance, which is $342. We have electricity at $286. We have food at $120. We have rent at $180. So all that's $928 a month. So we're surpassing that. So when we are working on the program, that $928 is going to come out of this, not your bonds, but it's actually going to come out of this. So we need to have cash on hand, so we can start programming and have stuff set up and ready to go. So we have money paying the bills. We can do this one. Okay, that's good. So we can have money paying the bills, and we got a 4-month program. This is going to bring us a lot of money. So we're going to go ahead and do this. It's actually pretty good. Now this game is still in development, and it gets updated on a regular basis. If you check on the side when you load the game up, what version you're playing, you can see that finish this iteration, okay, and you can see what version you're playing on. I'm playing on 11.7.7, so it's 11.7 plus the 7th version of that. So now we got 2 more months this month, plus 2 more months to get work done. And as you can see, we're actually doing pretty good. Our art is done. So now it's just the system and 2D programming that needs to be working on. I'm pretty good on systems, but we're working on systems and 2D art. We're doing all this by ourselves. So the higher contracts you have to do a little bit more. We got one more month left, and we've already surpassed. This is the blue line here is the minimum requirements. So now this month is when it's going to be finished. Now we won't get the program finished. All they're doing is asking you to work on part of a program. Now if you get it finished with them, that's even more money. And we do okay, we're done. So, and you can tell by the dirt and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and promote this. It's just not promoting. And finish. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and call maintenance in. And IT and cleaning. And we'll go ahead and get them to come in. Anything looks good. And we'll go ahead and fast forward to the next day, and we'll go ahead. Tell you what, let's try this 174,000 one. This is a gaming asset. So this is you're doing the art. Wait a minute. Oh, I screwed up, but I did not see that. Okay, we hit development. We're not going to get a good rating out of this. I can tell you that right now because I screwed up. We need a level 2 audio art, and we only have a level 1 audio. Well, we might meet, yeah, we're going to meet the minimum requirements. We might get a good rating out of this. So we'll see where that goes. Okay, and we still got 2 more months. Yeah, we still got 2 more months. Okay. And there's no bugs to be fixed on a gaming asset. Because this isn't really, this really is not a program you're working on. You're working on graphics. It's basically what you're doing for the game. So we've well surpassed. I don't believe it. We just got robbed during the day. There we go. We got him set back. Oh, we can get a new computer. We'll do that at the end of the day. But we're back. And we got robbed in the middle of the day. So this month, it's due. Let's pause. First, we need to get rid of this. And we're going to get the new computer. No, that isn't what I told you to do. We got a new computer, so we're going to go ahead and put that down. And we'll continue on. We'll go to the next day. And, oh, we got 355,000 network. That's going to be 5 months. So let's go ahead and do that. And basically what I want is a minimum of $1 million up here. But since now we are doing higher contracts, it's going to take a lot quicker to get our money built up. And I'm in pain right now. I'm playing this game with a broken leg that's been broken in 21 different places. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful pain that it creates. I can tell you that much. So we got a lot of things that we got to do here. And I got the comments, so I can see comments now. So you've got any comments? I got the chat working, not comments. But of course, if you've got any comments, go always. I welcome comments. I welcome chat. Anything that you want. Also, check out my Twitch channel, which is linked down below in the description. So check them out, and we can get some stuff done. I need to still work on my Elgato, but I gotta add a couple things. I kind of screwed up everything. Okay, we got 3 more months. We're moving pretty steadily. Not moving as fast as we normally do. So we got, after this, 1 month. We should meet the minimum requirements right there. We have. And it's just a matter of building up your money and getting a war chest is what we're doing. We're building up a war chest. So we have over $1 million on in bonds. So we can actually take part of that cash in and stuff like that if we run out of money. And I like to have $1 million on me because all your bills and everything comes out of there, out of your on-hand money. So I like to keep as much money as possible on hand, especially when, hang on a second. Let's just do this month, so we'll promote. We got outstanding work. Okay, we're almost up to $1 million, so let's go ahead and go to the next day. I don't have the requirements for that. Don't have the requirements for that. I do. It says any level. Oh, okay. This is gaming asset. So this is any level, any level. So got that. So we'll go ahead and do that one. Gaming assets. do at least 3 iterations. And after today, we'll go ahead and get maintenance and all that. So let's pause. Let's get over here, buddy. Let's get maintenance, IT, and cleaning. Let's go ahead and get them in here. Okay, now it's the next day, which we are still working on this. And as you can see, the bar is moving up. As soon as you've done one, it speeds it up a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Well, it's the same thing when let's go ahead and let's do one more iteration. Let's finish this iteration. Okay, now we're working on the program, and it's all art. So we have 2D design, audio design, and 3D design artists. I'm sorry. We got 2D artists, 3D audio, 3D. No, we got 2D artists. We have audio art, and we have 3D art being worked on right now. And we got one more month after we're done here. So I'm hoping today we at least meet the minimum requirements on this. So it's due today. So yeah, we'll definitely meet the minimum requirements. And we have surpassed that, so we might get a good rating because we actually did 3 iterations, so that helps with the bugs and stuff like that. So it is due this month. We'll go ahead and pause. We'll perform it and finish it. And we got satisfactory quality, which is not good. Okay, go to the next day. Well, this shy of $1 million. I can't do that one. All right, okay. Level 1 2D. So we'll go ahead and accept this. And this is going to take us how long? This is going to take us a total of 4 months. So this month plus 3 other months. And this is, we're going to do 2 iterations on this. This is programming. Finish this iteration up today. And we'll go ahead and start working on the program. And you can see we've got 2D art, 2D programming, system programming, and network programming. And we got this month and 2 other months left. So that's good. We'll go to the next day. Next month, not next day, sorry. And we're continuing it on. We got 1 more month. We're doing pretty good. We passed minimum requirements, so the more we get past, the higher our rating is going to be, I hope. Right now we have a 3-star rating for the company. We're done. And we got satisfactory, but we got over $1 million. So I'm going to pause right now. I got to go use the facilities. But I'm just going to pause, so we'll be right back, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. Medicine I'm on right now makes me dry, and I'm drinking a lot of fluids. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a couple things here. We're actually gonna play this game and see if we can do some things here. Okay, let's get everything set up. So this time we are going to actually develop a game. Okay, you got the product name. You got operate. You got you can choose from operations, 2D edit, 3D audio tool, a game, office software, antivirus, mobile phone case, and processor. We're going to do an operation system. So we are going to name this BUDDY 1927 Windows. Okay. And we can choose between console or computer. So this is going to be an operation set for computer. Okay, right now we don't have any servers. We've got nothing to select for servers. Now we got over here, we got options. So I'm going to check everything on that we got here. And then each section. So check from 1988. We want to use file encryption, of course. Um, System recovery. Code signing, user account, plug and play. Let's do those. Each one that we do adds to what they add. So we're already at 100% effectiveness, and we're going to do interface. We're going to do that. We're going to do widgets. We're going to use push notifications. We're going to leave those done. We got 3D in 89. Okay, I need somebody with level 2 audio, so we can't do audio. I need somebody with high define, so I need that. Network, we're going to do auto update, cloud backup, and app store. Okay. We're not going to select a publisher. So we got this set up, and right now it's at $171.91. It's going to take about 9 years to get done. So let's go ahead and go to advanced. So we got advanced, and this is our original page. We're going to use new framework. So that's going to add 2 more years to this. I'm going to move the mic here. So we're going to go ahead to the next page. That's everything. That looks good. This here is, you can customize it. So you can bring it to here. I want more on security. So we'll bring it to about here. So we meet what trying to get everything done. If we put it here, I want to go a little bit more. Yeah, we'll go right there. And we are going to here. and tells you what systems we have. Our code is going to be system, network, 3D, and audio, and 2D. And we have 2D art. We're not going to have a publisher right now. That's one of the reasons why I took marketing. So let's go ahead and hit develop. Okay, size of your team chosen is quite small. Yeah, because this is going to be me. So we're going to fast forward. And skip the day. Okay, you can see that we are doing iterations. Now, when I'm doing the program for myself, I'm actually going to do a total 4 iterations. That's less bugs and better the program. So it might take a while. This is one of the reasons why we have that $1 million on hand plus $1 million in bonds. We can go ahead and get things done. So it's going to take a while. So we're just going to keep fast forwarding and skipping until we get 4 iterations done. So I'm going to sit here comfortably. And you can see all the programming that we have to do. And we have to do it 4 times. So it's going to take a while to get everything set up. Now, if you want to chat with me, this is a good time to chat with me. Nope. We need to call maintenance, and we'll do that at the end of this day. We'll go ahead and get maintenance. Get maintenance in here, get IT, and then get that. Place is all nice and neat and clean. Now, I'm going to slow things down a little bit. Okay. Now we'll take a look at our budget. Now, one thing that you will notice that we keep on gaining money. We got $943 net profit there, and then $943 because you take a look at the interest that keeps on going up. Now we only made $305, but we had $400 in staff. We had $249 in repairs plus our budget. So, and we made $1,879. So we're still making money every day in our bonds, but we're losing money here every day because that's where our daily expenses are coming out of this money here, not this money here. So let's speed things back up. And you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 programs that we are putting into this. So it's going to take a while to get everything up and going. And that's why you need to make sure that, now we're starting the second iteration. You need to make sure that you have IT come every once in a while to clean your computer, you know what I mean, speed up your computer. Maintenance comes in, check this. Cleaning comes in, cleans up the place, because your morale goes down when it gets dirty, and your morale goes back up when it gets clean. So the iterations are the same. We're just going over them again, and it's going to take a while. And that's why it's going to take 9 years to actually what was it, 11 years to actually get this done. So we're going to try to get it done as quickly as possible. He's moving as fast as possible. And the reason, now a lot of people say you want to go with antivirus and start off with. It's short. It's a shorter time. It's easier to program and all that. But as you take a look, you make more money on the operating system than you do that. So you can, once you release the programs, you need services, you need customer service representatives. Then you need to start building your team to start on the next program, and then the next program as you build up your money. You can't just rely on one program to get your business up and running and sustain your business. So you got to keep on developing and developing and developing. And it costs money when you hire staff. It costs money to get things done. It costs money to get buildings up and running, and stuff like that. And you know, we're renting this room right now. If we start leasing this area, let's go this way. We'll take a look at this. So I can unlock this room. I can unlock this room. I can unlock this room, this room, this room, and we can rent out all this. So you don't have much of an option. We're almost done with the second iteration, so that's good. And the reason why I'm not going with a publisher right now is because publishers set the dates, not you, and I don't like it. So when I get ready to release, I'll select a publisher. Okay, we're working on the third iteration now. And after this, we'll get maintenance and all that in here. Okay. We'll go to the next day. Oh yeah, there's something I like checking every once in a while. Okay, we're on this computer, so 1995. So yeah, when 1995 comes, we're in February of 93. But we want to go ahead and keep Nope. There you go. I want to go forward. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to the next day. We're in March 93 now. And it's a lot of programs I'm building into here. But once we get this up and going, and I'm making money on this program, I can go ahead and start hiring staff. I can go ahead and start hiring staff and get sorry about that, and get everything going. And we'll have a core team, and they'll be working on the next version of Buddy's 1927 Windows. So it'll be Windows 2.0. Then 3.0, 4.0, we keep on going up. Okay, next day. And like I said, I won't go through 4 iterations because that's going to help speed up the development later on as we get into the development of this. It takes, sorry, like it's hurting me. So it takes a long time to go ahead and get the camera back on. Cut the camera off. Okay, guys. So what I'm trying to do is go ahead and get this program up and running, up and going, but I want to make sure we got at least 4 iterations because it makes it a cleaner program, a high quality program, which is what we want. And then we'll start building up our fan base and start building up our and we haven't we haven't come down off that million yet, so we're doing pretty good. Let's take a look at our finances. So we're making almost $1,000 a day. We're $993. Probably in a couple days we'll be making $1,000. Which is money that we put back in bonds, and it keeps on growing interest, which is what we need. Now we have access, should have access to all of it now. Yeah, we have access to $1 million. So we got it all. We have access to the money if we need to. If we get to the point where we cannot, we might need to put money out of pocket into our pocket. Take money out of bonds and put it back into our pockets to pay the bills and stuff like that. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted $1 million in bonds, because as you can see, wrong one. As you can see, each month we're gaining interest. 1,923, 1,926, 1,929. We made 90, 990, 993, 997. So that's money that's actually going back into our pockets, back into our bonds, which means more interest that we will gain, which is what we are doing with us rolling over our bonds. So that's going to help us when we start building our company. Because only income that we'll have once we already are starting our own company, but once this operation system gets up and running and we release it and it's out in the public, and the sales we start making profit on. So that's one thing you got to look at, is what you're doing. Right now I got no software that's been released, and software makes money. The more we do, the more we make, and stuff like that. So we're pretty close. We've got 3/4 of the way to our 3rd iteration, and the more iterations you do, the slower it becomes, and I apologize for that, but that's part of the game. I'm going as fast, no, I'm not. Going as fast as possible to get through this process. We're still on 93, so we don't get a new computer until 95. So it's just a matter of getting this done. Next day, we got wolves. We got 0 followers right now, and we're not going to introduce this game. We're not going to introduce this program until we're closer to where we actually want this game to be developed. And what I want to do is we want to develop the game, then we want to fix as many bugs as possible before we release the game. So once I get the game developed and it goes into bug fixing, what I call beta version. Right now it's in alpha. Oh, actually it's not in alpha yet. It won't be until after. This is actually the beginning of the programming of the program. And then once we hit development, it will go, that's alpha. We'll go into alpha of the game. And then once we get that all done, then we go into beta, which is bug fixing. And then after that, we're on our 4th iteration, which is good. Still in December of 93. So we're actually doing pretty good time-wise, to be honest with you. I think after this one, we are going to go ahead and call maintenance and all that. But I gotta have my espresso. Book helps with your skills. This helps with your skills. This helps with the environment. And this helps with something else. So what I'm going to do is call maintenance, call IT, and call the lady. And we'll go ahead and go back to pass. Everything's done. There we go. And we'll go ahead and continue on working. And I want a complete 4th iteration. So I don't want to hit development yet. I don't want to start marketing yet. It's already assigned, and I don't want to cancel. So we're starting this from a small company. Okay, we're almost done with the 4th iteration. No, we're not even close to being done. But you can see it takes a while because we're doing 6 programs. And it takes a while for one person to do it all. And unfortunately, we only have 1 employee. Now, I can hire programmers, developers, and artists to help me with this, but that costs money. And right now, I'm trying to run, we're under $1 million now, so we're $994,000 pocket-wise. So, it doesn't show you, but we're well over $1 million right now. And we are making over $1,000 a day. We're at $1,045. Interest is going up, which is great. Next day is here. Okay, we're in August of 94. And the better the computer, the faster everything works. So that's one thing that we have to start working on. So everything's working good. We're about halfway through the 4th iteration, so it's going to take a while. We've been working on this now for a little over 2 years. No, about 2 years is when we started this. No, we started this in January, so yeah, we're 1 year, 10 months into the program right now. And if I would have had people, yes, it would have been done quicker, but it will cost us more money. Each time we hire staff, that costs us money. So I'm trying to keep my expenses to the minimum. After this iteration, after this month, we'll go ahead and have maintenance come in and have everything checked out, do a little preventative maintenance. So we'll call maintenance key. That's all done. So we'll close that. I don't know why I opened that. Hit fast forward again. Everything's done. Coming to the next day. We're in December of 1994. So I'm actually going to pause this for when we get into 1995. When we get into January 95. Okay. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna make sure. Yeah, we can open close that. I'm not working on research, and we got a newer computer, so we'll go ahead and sell this one, and we'll go ahead. Nope. And we'll go ahead and put a new computer on here. That costs us money, but it's going to help him speed him up a little bit more. And you take a look. It costs us in construction that computer costs us $780. Go to the next day. We still made money at $296. But you can see the interest. The interest is going to be eventually up to over $2,000 a month. So if we can keep our interest above our expenditures, that way we make money when we're not making money, and it builds our war chest up, which is what we want to do. Okay, we're in March of 96, going into April of 96, and it doesn't give me a percentage. But you can see we've got a lot of work still to do on the 4th iteration. Oh, we got robbed. Thank God for the insurance. Replaced everything. Go back the next day. Go back the next day. Okay, we're in May of 95. So we got that going. Okay, we got 2D almost done. And systems almost done in the iteration. Networks and 3rd. 4th is video. Tied to 5th is 3D and audio. That's what was killing me. Okay, we almost got 2D done. I wish there was a way, and I think it would be faster if I worked on system, then I worked on network, then I worked on 2D, 3D, video, and audio. Do them separately, it would go faster. Instead of trying to get them all done at once. Okay, 2D's almost done. Once one of those once 2D is completely done, it will speed up a little bit faster. Hopefully. Next day. And we're going to have to call maintenance at the end of this day. Getting a little dirty in here. We'll call maintenance, IT, and cleaning. Anytime we call IT, speeds up the computer a little bit faster. We got 2D, looks like it's done. And I I thought I skipped that. Looks like 2D's almost done. Okay, 2D is done. You see network moving a little bit faster now because 2D's done. Not network, but systems. And systems almost done. Okay, we're in January of 1996. So this is our 3rd year now. We've completed 3 years just doing iterations. And we'll just continue doing what we're doing. It just takes time. Network is almost, not network, systems is almost done. That will definitely speed things up once systems done. Oh, 3D is, no, video's pulling ahead. Oh, network. Come on, just concentrate on systems, get that done. Once that's a solid blue, then other programs start working a little bit faster. Come on, you're almost done with systems. Get systems done. And you can see we are retaining our 3-star status, which is actually pretty good. Come on, solid blue. Come on, systems. I'm thinking system is done, but I could be wrong. Oh, video is almost done too. Systems is done. Video is done. So we're down to three programs, and you can see the bars actually moving a little bit faster now. At least they're moving steadily. As we go back and forth. Tell you what, let's get a better view, buddy. Okay. See the clock now. Comes in at 8. Oh, it's 7. It looks like he's concentrating on 3D and audio right now. "3D's done. Looks like audio's done. So now we're just concentrating on network, and you can see that bar moving a lot faster now. And I want it complete. So we're almost done with the iterations. Almost done. Oops, I need to call maintenance and all them in here. Okay, now we can develop it. I'm not worried about marketing it yet. Oh, wrong button. Fast forward. Perfect timing. Now we can set up a marketing program if we want. We'll just make an announcement right now. No, we can't do that because that's setting a date. We'll just do a press release, text only. Click OK. So go to the next day. Now he's gonna have to work on that too. But he's just working on a simple text. Tell you what, let's just pause this. We can pause this, that way he's concentrating on just this. So that will speed things up. Actually, let's unpause. We need him working on. So we got six programs and only one art. And we'll go ahead and release that. And we'll take a look at software times. Here we go. Buddy 1927 announces Buddy's Windows is currently being developed and it is a cutting edge. Okay, so we've done our marketing. So we did a little press release. There we go. See him working. He's concentrating on the art right now of the program. And I think, yeah, he's concentrating on the art right now. And you can see everything working pretty good right now. I do want to check one thing. Next computer is in 2000. Working a little bit on the programs, but once he gets art done, that will help speed up the programming a little bit. This is possibly going to be released in 2008. We're down to $958,000, but if we take a look, we're making over $2,000. Let's take a look at this. We have I still have $1 million plus in bonds. So, okay, after this month, we are going to go ahead and we've got no followers. Art is at 99%. Art's at 100%. So now he's concentrating on the programs itself. Okay, let's get maintenance, cleaning, and them in here. Quick. So we're at 100% in art. Now we're at 11% in programming, and as you can see, we're in the alpha stage, which is the development of the program itself. And that's one thing with computer companies. If they do a early access and stuff like that, and they're in alpha, they wait until about halfway. Then they'll do early access alpha, like Medieval Dynasty, which I do on Twitch. So you might want to follow me on Twitch. The link is down below in the description. And if you're new to my YouTube channel here, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live on YouTube. Now we're at, I don't know what we're at. Okay, where are we? Where's the game? Okay, next day. I was adjusting something on the other screen. You can see him typing away. Come on. Okay, so right now systems is ahead of network. Network is ahead of TD. Audio is ahead of that. We've got a lot of stuff that we're doing right now, and we're doing pretty good. We're an hour 16 minutes into the stream. Still got a lot of work. We're at 25%, so we're a quarter of the way done doing the program. And what I'm planning on doing is, first I need to develop this program. Then we'll have a service text coming in and doing customer service and fixing bugs and stuff like that. But then we'll start looking at programmers and stuff like that. We started at 29%, so we're at 30% now. Then we'll start looking at getting programmers, developers, and artists in here, and start working on Windows 2.0, Buddy 1927 Windows 2.0. And depending on how much money we make is well enough, we actually will move. Because I'm going to take some of that money and put it into bonds. And so we can go ahead and still be accruing interest every day. So we're making money every day. That's our goal, is to make money every day. And the more money I put in there, higher the interest means more money. And if I can get it's called maintenance. Come and fix that. And when he's done for the day, call IT, and then we'll call cleaning. And we move advance to the next month. Okay, we're in October 1998. We're 37% done. Art is at 100%. Still, you can see all the work that we got to do on this thing. But I'm doing this all by me, and you can see how the reason why I set up my character that way. With the skills, when I started out at the beginning, take a look at episode 1, where I explained what I was setting up the skills. And the reason why I set up the skills is what I'm working on. I want him to be a jack of all trades. I want him holding meetings. He's going to be in charge of the core team right now. Then we'll have, after the core team, we'll have maybe a office team, then maybe a gaming team that will do gaming consoles and stuff like that. So it's going to take a while to get everything done, but now you understand why I have $1 million in my pocket. We're at $939,000 left. We had over $1 million when we started. So yes, out of pocket is the money that we are paying on rent and all these other stuff. But we are now up to $2,158 next day. So we're up to $2,162 in interest a day that we're making. Oh yeah, I forgot to take a look at one thing. And we're making a total profit of $1,256. So we're making money each day, but it's in interest and it's going back into bonds, gaining more interest right now. And the more money we have in there, the more interest it will gain, the more money we'll have. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is build up my defense. We're at 46% right now. We're almost at 50%. We're in May of 1999. And right now, the release date, it said it was April 2008. So we got a lot of work we have to do. We're holding our 3-star rating, so that's good. Our core team is going to be our core programming. Our core programming is going to be operating systems. So each year we will update. We'll do another update. So we're at 48%. And the reason why I turned off my camera, my latency kind of is getting low. So I turned off the camera and boosted back up. So I'm working on something right now with Spectrum to see about bandwidth and all that. See if they can give me a good price, and see if they want to sponsor me a little bit, where I'll put a commercial in or something like that. One of their commercials in my videos, or say sponsored by Spectrum. So, but we're up to 501. What do you call maintenance and all that? So let's go ahead, pull that menu up. Let's get maintenance in there, get IT in there, and we'll get cleaning in there, and we'll go to the next day. Okay, we're at 52%. It's slowly going up. But you can see that a lot of work has been done, and still a lot of work that needs to be done. Things inching up to about 2% right now a day. And it just takes time. This is a time-based game, but it depends on how you play the game. Right now, I'm not doing any publishers, and I don't want to do any publishers because that also takes money out of me. So basically, what I will do is I will have a marketing team set up for the Windows programs. I'll have a marketing team set up just for the Office programs. Oh, a bunch of deer. We'll have a marketing team just to get burglarized. Back to work. to the next day. So we got repaid everything that was stolen from us. So we'll just roll along here. We're at 57%. We might get 2D arc finished before anything else. Bring up my character here. I'll explain. Okay. What I got here is my stats for development. Okay, and in this version I have with the mods and everything else, I have 3 stars in systems, 3 stars in programming in systems, 2 stars in art. Okay, next day. I got 2 in 2D, 2 in programming, development, programming, and in art, I got 1 in 3D of everything, 1 in video of everything. I got 2 in audio art. I don't know how that happened. I got 2 network. Oh yeah, next day, buddy. I got 2 in networking of everything. I got 2 in hardware. And then there's a marketing section that you can concentrate and start working on. So, oop, no, wrong one. Now we'll advance to the next day. So that's supposed to help me. Oh, that's a fan. I don't need a fan there. I don't need a fan there. Okay, we're at 62%. Yeah, we're gradually getting there. Sorry I'm not talking that much right now because my leg is throbbing. And I mean throbbing. But we're doing pretty good. We're working on a program. We have money in pocket. We have money on hand. Continue to the next day. The more programs we get done, the faster the workload goes. We'll go to the next day. I should call maintenance in. Almost at 70%. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause here. We're going to pick up where we left off in our next episode. It's 2:45 now, so I'm going to try to be back on around 4. and we'll go from there. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to my channel here, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do and when I go live on YouTube. Also, follow me on Twitch. That way you know when I go live on Twitch. I broadcast 5 days a week on Twitch and 2 days a week here on YouTube. So check out my Twitch channel. I would really appreciate that. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button. Every like I get gets my videos seen a little bit more, which helps me grow my channel. And as always, have fun playing your games. Be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.